你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Who is jealous of Xiao Zhan's drama? CP keeps rubbing with pendants. Unknown reporters suspect that it is related to CP. Today is the fourth and final day of the performance of Like a Dream. Of course, the performance is only over temporarily, and the next show will continue to dream with patient number 5. After Xiao Zhan issued an article in the early morning of the 25th calling for watching the show carefully, there is no sound other than applause, which is enough to show that the audience has listened. Just as netizens said, "This gentleman deadly the girls." But who would have thought that behind this calm sea is a stormy sea? It's like playing werewolf kill, full of crises. People don't understand, isn't Xiao Zhan a dramaturg? Why is it always perilous? Every time we perform, there are always more things that people can't understand. The first is that the famous CP takes someone to begging. Some people may say that this CP likes two people. It is understandable to take another person anytime, anywhere. But it would be unfair to say so. As everyone knows, someone held an anniversary concert before. In the Bo Junyi super chat, how did the big fans appeal? Wear green light boards or banners and things related to the artist. Double stuff is forbidden. There are CP sales around the site for two people. As a result, the opponent's fan directly cut the photo of Xiao Zhan and threw it on the ground. Let others step on it. CP fans ignored this. It seems to be telling everyone, he is a tool man, throw it away. But when Xiao Zhan is at home, how did this group of CPs do it? Two people can be seen everywhere, carry on, selling, stall, selling, etc. Some people may say that it is not necessarily CP fans that sell peripherals, but I can also say with certainty that there must be CP fans selling around. If we say that selling peripherals is to make money, let's tolerate it for the time being. But why bring irrelevant artists to check in on the spot? And it's still hordes of clocking in and taking pictures. The Wuhan field clocked in with a photo of someone in front of the Kuntai Theater. The same was true in Qingdao, and it was even more exaggerated in Hangzhou. The crowd gathered together to take pictures with someone's doll. Now everyone is calling for compliance with the epidemic prevention regulations. Not together. Xiao Zhan and his studio also appealed like this. Can you not hear, or are you selectively blind? To say that miserable is still Xiao Zhan miserable. Just because I like it, I choose to calm down and play the drama. Who would have thought that in every game there would be people coming out to snap up the heat? It's understandable if you rub online, but every tour is on the spot. Anyone who doesn't say anything about the pendant has no legs and can't walk independently. Nor can we blame the netizens for not seeing each other's strengths. After all, every time he appeared was when Xiao Zhan had something good. It's not just that the audience will watch it just to talk about the drama. I think there are many industry and film and television directors, etc. What would they think if they saw this group of CPs operating like this? Maybe CP fans feel that they have seen another one, so that more people can understand him. But have you ever thought about Xiao Zhan? Nowadays, the country has repeatedly named Deng Chong. You are not afraid of negatively affecting Xiao Zhan in this way. Some people may say that this is just a simple CP fan, but last night, a video of the Hangzhou theater scene suddenly came out on the internet. In the video, two middle-aged older brothers interviewed a fan at the entrance of the theater, asked if the other party has a ticket, and also mentioned professional vocabulary such as rice circle. A witty young lady in the back asked if the other party had a press card. Where are the reporters and why are they interviewing fans? When faced with questioning two people who claimed to be journalists, they obviously panicked. Then he said he would not interview and left quickly. So who are these two people? Someone sent out a video showing the document. It can be seen from the video that the name on the other party's ID is Kui Jinghao, and there is a string of Korean after the name. In this way, it seems that the other party is a Japanese media. If the other party's identity is really a foreign media, then why speak a dialect? And in a special period of integrity, why did foreign media just appear in the theater to interview? And are you so familiar with terms such as rice circle? While everyone was talking about it, netizens at the scene said that these two people are not reporters at all, nor is it a foreign media. And at the entrance of the theater sells people around for two people. Such a dual identity may surprise many people, But here comes the problem. Two big men in prime of life don't work well. Why did you start to guide the CP? As we all know, many of the Bo Junyi fans are boys. Some netizens have picked out that these so-called CP fans are all cosmetic powders from a certain company. It's interesting to connect before and after. A certain cosmetics powder was used in such an important performance occasion as Xiao Zhan. First, they sold two people's surroundings, and then interviewed fans to ask some professional words. How will it be edited after returning to home? The internet is so developed now, there are so many marketing accounts for a certain company. National Day in 4 days. After the National Day, it was Xiao Zhan's birthday. So what will the other party do at this juncture? Think about what happened to Xiao Zhan's birthday last year. Everyone wants to make Xiao Zhan's birthday free of any black hot surges. Whoever wanted to Chuan Mei when it was close to zero, and response with a small stove drone, and so on. The people at the scene came out to clarify it was useless. It was not fermented until the official came out to clarify the matter. What if you switch to this year? The result may not be as good as last year. In fact, think about it, Xiao Zhan did not participate in many film and television dramas. Only this drama will meet with you every month. Compared with the seamless entering the group in the circle, Xiao Zhan's rhythm is obviously not that fast. But it was this drama that made the opponent anxious. After all, this is not an ordinary drama. You can't act if you want to act. The patient number 5 who originally thought Xiao Zhan would not be recognized. Helpless not only to be recognized by the audience, but also recognized by the bigwigs in the industry. Perhaps these are the lung tubes of the other party. Even if a certain screenwriter and other big versus end, still did not label Xiao Zhan as a problem artist. Instead, he succeeded in turning traffic into positive energy. Winning the Public Welfare Ambassador of the Hangzhou Asian Games is the biggest recognition of Xiao Zhan. Now the other party has no way to pull Xiao Zhan into the water. After thinking about it, he used this insidious trick, but Peter Pan was too witty. Not only saw through the opponent, but also took a video and posted it online. The other party ended up in failure before they even started doing things. The typical lost his wife and broke down. Rather than just go through crooked ways, it's better to calm down and walk your own way. Maybe in this way, we can develop steadily. After all, Xiao Zhan is not the Xiao Zhan before 2020. Now he has long since been reborn from Nirvana, and he is even stronger.